Yeah, of course it's tough, but yeah, I just have to accept the decision. I'm just trying to get through it, take the best out of it, take some motivation out of it, and yeah, I use that as a reason to work even harder. Um, yeah, just as I always do, have fun working, and keep improving myself, and then I hope there will be another chance.
Do you what kind of feeling do you have about that team going into this Copa America and what they can accomplish?
I think we have a really good team. They could reach or go far in this tournament. I believe in the team. We have just a really good group, a lot of potential, a lot of quality, and I hope they can show it.
Um, LAFC, the attack has been doing quite well lately, even when you sometimes you don't score the goals that you should, but it's certainly you are creating chances. Um, in what ways do you think when Giroud gets here, in what kind of impact do you think he is going to have?
Yeah, I think most importantly is that we keep creating the chances. As long as we do so, I think he knows the game enough to be in the right spots and help us even more and just finish these chances. Yeah, I think yeah, what we just have to keep going is creating the chances, and if we do so, he'll help us a lot.
And he's a striker.
Yeah,
You've played a bit this season with Kai, who's also a striker. You also played with Maddie, who's more.
false nine.
Yeah. To have both of those options, in what ways do you think that has broadened what this team can do?
Yeah, as you just said, it gives us options of playing either with a false nine or a real nine. But I think he's good enough to handle both ways of playing. But yeah, it's all about analyzing, being in the right spaces. I don't think positions are that important anymore in the modern football. It's just more about spacing and yeah, being in the right spots. So if it's him, if it's Mati, if it's Kai, if it's me, if it's Denis, it doesn't matter. As long as we are in the right spots, we can help each other.
You got San Jose this tomorrow. Uh, I think it's 12 games. Last 12 games, you've only lost one, and that was at San Jose. Does that make this a more important game, or is this just another game?
No, of course, it's very important for us to show that we have some quality, that we are a good team, and that we deserve to be up in the rankings. Yeah, we see this as a chance of revenge. We really want to win this game, and yeah, but I think it's also very important that we don't focus on winning too much. It's about playing well. As long as we do so, we will create the chances and we will score a lot of goals. So we shouldn't be too focused on them. We should just focus on ourselves, and if we do so, I believe in us.
Okay. My last question is: in what ways what has Kai brought to this team?
I mean, he just knows where the goal is. So he can help us off the bench, but also as a starter. Just being, what's the word? Yeah, just a good target up front. If we have to play a couple of long balls maybe, or if the opponent is pressing really high, to have an option to just play a long ball above the pressing, and that's one way he can help us a lot. But also just in the box, headers with his feet. He's just a very good finisher. So yeah, that's how he can help us. But also as a nice teammate, he's just a really good guy and helps us off the pitch as well.
And he's been everywhere in the league.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a question on Zoom. Josh, go ahead.
Thanks. Tim, I'm wondering, what do you see Sergi Valencia like as the right fullback? How does he bring you guys so much benefit? Since he's been brought into the lineup, the team is really turned around with its form. What's it like playing with him?
I really like Sergi. I really like playing with him. He is just a very hard worker, especially defensively. but also with the ball, very clean, very. He keeps it simple, but you always know what you get from him. He will always give you his best, and yeah, I love him.
You love him.
Yes.
Is that something you say often about teammates?
Yeah, I mean, all these guys around here are very close friends, and it's not that they are just teammates. I really can call them my friends, and that's very important. I think team spirit is a big part of our sport, and yeah, I'm just very close to everyone.
Yeah, I think Sergi basically said the same thing. So I think the feeling's mutual among the group right now.
Yeah, that's good to hear.